Okay, we're doing another hike today.
In the smithering hot sun.
Smithering.
I'm not sure I can get there.
Yeah, the blistering hot sun. Smothering? I don't know. Anyways, we're starting this one out. This is going to be a big one. Pretty much we're hiking here from the Neso across that mountain. We'll hit the peak and then we're going to come out hopefully in Samge, and then we'll walk the river back to home.
Hopefully in some. That's not very real.
So this time we're going to Hage-san.
We're here right now.
We're right there. Okay.
Whoa. We're here.
Okay. Yep. It's the longest stretch on this one, so hopefully we can do it in about 4 hours-ish, 5 hours. So
Okay, guys. So after
we'll take some breaks in there though.
After we pass this one, we're gonna take a right. Okay. Remember the right, not the left, because then we'll just end up like right where we started.
Yep. We want to keep going.
Right.
It's gonna do a little bit of hiking for a little bit. Decided he wanted to get out. This usually ends catastrophically. Catastrophically? I don't know. It ends bad. But we'll see how he does.
Broom, broom.
Little bugger's still going. They're ahead of us quite a ways, and they waited for us though. Left, Wheeler! We're not going up to the lookout over there. We've been up to this area many a time. That's where the workout station is. We're heading up to where we've only been one time at this point. He's on the move now. Sure is pretty here in the summertime. Actually fairly cool today too. I'm lucky. Kind of in a drought though. So they say. Yep. 자, 조심. 천천히. Here they come.
Sorry.
You're fine. Hey.
We're playing the game.
You always are playing games, huh? Having fun?
Yes.
Yeah, I love this stuff.
You guys.
So here we are at the peak. Took us a couple hours about from home. And that's Wit sleeping so comfortably. I don't know how that's possible, but he does it. So come on up here. Here's a placardilly in 1992. Someone hold that rock up here. And there's a really tall wheeler. So Hage-san, 457 meters.
Oh wow.
Yay.
400.
Now we continue on to see if we can
400.
find where we want to go. Snack time.
And it lasted a lot longer than that would be definitely.
Break time. We're still at the peak. This is the times when the kids get to eat candy and everything, and they love it. Because that way they're...
That's the only reason we like going hiking.
When we hike in America, they always get donuts at the bottom. Huh, Jimmy? You saw? Alright, heading down this side of the peak. But we still got a ways to go to get to Samgye. But it's looking like we might get some rain. So we may have to drop down before then. Let's see how it goes. Kind of slippery right here. This trail apparently isn't used. It's pretty steep. Getting hard to see it back where we came from. There's Sedona there. Wheeler's fallen down a few times. We're getting close. Pepper slid down on her butt a little bit. But it's a nice view. 잘했어. 잘 괜찮아? 잘했어, 아빠? 아, 괜찮아. 계속 가자. So he decided to get out of the pack and head out a little bit more. See how this goes. He biffed it last time, of course. The angry dwarfs are angry with me. With conquering the obstacle. Wow, 잘했어.
Woo, this is cool.
Go. No, I'll probably fall down doing it. Kind of going through some deep part here. Wheeler's trying desperately to keep traction. He's having a really hard time. He's got some bald shoes. That's how steep it is. This kid's just trying to get traction to go up it. They're hustlers, so. So we're just kind of stuck up on the ridge here, and now it's starting to rain. So we're kind of seeing about working our way down. You can see the water getting on the leaves. Feels kind of good to us that are walking, but I'm a little worried about this little munchkin on my back. I did grab this plastic I found off a tree, just in case it starts getting too bad. I'll cover him with that, keep him a little drier and warmer.
Really done anything.
So we've gone 2.5 kilometers from Hage-san, where we were at the summit. We're in the rainstorm and we got 4.8 kilometers to get out of here.
At the least.
Wherever Sangtu-bong is, which we have no idea.
Hopefully it doesn't drop us off on a little farmer's place where we have to go through mountains to get through to an actual city.
Well,
Oh, cheese!
we'll be alright. Still in Masan.
What?
Kind of a neat little rock area. I think we've hit every peak around here. This is like the 6th one. He's getting a little bit cold. So I've been carrying him in my arms. Okay, so we've gone. Oh, this little boy's so cold. I'm trying to get him to move around, but he won't. So Hage-san, we come 4.5 kilometers from the last peak that we were at. Chokurokata. And we're at Samjabong, 535 kilometers. It's actually warmed up quite a bit, but he's not doing very good. So So I might try wrapping them in some plastic or something. Okay, so on our way down. Jeez, can you tell that kid just hiked like 7-8 kilometers or more? Pretty nice workout station here going down. Not exactly sure where we're going down to, but we think it's Samge. This little boy's cold. It's not cold, but she's just not doing much. And there's a tire there. Okay, so we have been hiking since 1:30 approximately.
And it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock. Running out of daylight, and they don't have these paths marked very well. We've been through quite a few different trails because we'll come to a spot and there'll be 4 trails coming off of it, and anyways, I guess they just expect everybody to know what goes where. So we're hoping and praying that this will at least put us in civilization, and then we will a bunch of newer looking graves here. Then we'll be able to figure out where we're at. So we got 3 choices here. Apparently we didn't take the right turn, so we're probably gonna end up on the wrong side of the mountain and have a long way home. But these don't give us any distances for how far it is to anywhere. And there's 4 paths and 3 signs. We do have bathrooms here, so we're nearing civilization. That tree has an arrow pointing on it to go the way we just came from. So apparently we ended up on some kind of a military training ground. We got foxholes here. We got some signs up there of different positions and stations. So I'm not sure where we're gonna end up. Okay, so we're finally gonna make it out of the hills here. Then we have the exciting prospect of figuring out where we are. So, 아저씨 혹시 어디 있어요?
예?
여기 어디 있어요?
뭐가요?
이거 이 도시 어떤 도시냐?
아 여기요?
네.
3개예요.
3개?
예.
아, 좋네요. 그러면 롯데마트 저쪽에 있어요?
롯데마을.
롯데마트.
아 롯데마트.
좀 멀어요?
저기 지금 보이시죠 간판?
아, 예.
예, 거기에서 조금 가시면은 사거리 있어요.
아,
예, 거기 또 왼쪽으로 가시면 또 큰 사거리 조금 있거든요.
네.
예, 거기서 또 오른쪽으로 가면 있어요.
아, 좋네요. 정말. 감사합니다.
그냥 크게 방향을
네.
방향을 저쪽으로
Yeah, so somehow or another, even though the signs were really lousy, we ended up in Samge, which is where we were trying to go. So, yay us. Now we walk a couple miles home. Fun. So we made it off the mountain. What do you think, Sedona?
Fun. That was fun, except for my feet hurt now.
Yeah, that was quite the hike, right? So now we're chowing down some bibimbap, some jjajangmyeon, some omurice, and donkasu.
I like the hike, but I look forward to the walk home too.
Yeah. Well, we got about a 30-minute walk home. So here we are, the last leg of our hike, and after hiking 7 hours, thanks to Wyatt, we are pretty much running home. About 2 miles. He's already covered about half of it. Fun day in Korea. I'm gonna fill this tomorrow.